I'm going to teach you how to go from Stereo Madness all the way to beating your first demon, or it will still help you get better even if you've already beaten Extreme Demons, maybe even like List Demons. I'm still going to help you get better at the game. So, the most important step is playing every day. That is super crucial in getting better at jumping jacks. If you stop playing every day, then you're just not going to be as good as you could be, because you just going to lose muscle memory and stuff. Now the next step is very, very important as well, is to practice levels, because many people do not use practice modes. You definitely should, because it is the most important factor to beating levels. Even if you're the best player in the world, if you don't practice levels, you're not going to be able to beat hard levels, because practice lets you learn the whole level. You need to practice all the hard parts of the level. So if there's a hard part at 78, you're going to want to practice the most there. Don't practice at the start. And now this brings me on to my next point. You should be using start pause. Start pause are extremely important. Now the way to get start pause is by using this mod called Geo. You want to install it on the web. Just search Geo, and then basically what you want to do is install the Eclipse mod, because it's a free version of a mod that costs money, and it lets you use start pause. So to switch between start pause, you just gotta search the level you want to play. Let's say Platinum Adventure. And then you gotta search start pause. Or no, let's choose a short level one. So let's just do Forest Temple. So you just type the name of the level you want to play, start pause, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna press Q to go prices to decide if you want to buy them. And yeah. Now the least important step is just making sure you're practicing the level you want to beat consistently. Don't like spend 3 hours and then do a 30-minute session. Do like 3 30-minute sessions. And also, don't rely on speed hack, because if you rely on speed hack, you're just not gonna learn sections. You're just gonna be stuck. You need to like start with 0.5. Once you've done it 3 times around 0.6, etc. And then when you get to 0.9, change it to 0.95, not 1. Otherwise, you might find it a bit rustic. So that's the biggest change in my opinion. And then the last step is, if you're struggling on levels, like a hard level, go and beat some easier levels, focusing on the game modes that the level focuses on, so you're not playing a level that is out of your skill level. So you want to get the skill to beat the level and then start practicing it, instead of just going straight towards the level. And then the next step is basically just make sure you're having fun. If you're not having fun, you're not going to complete the level, bro. But you need to find a level that you find fun, but it's also challenging. Don't play like easy demons if you want to try and beat a hard demon. Don't play Insanes if you want to try and be an easy demon. Go for that difficulty, but find one that's actually fun. Now I'm going to recommend some on screen here. So for easy demons, I'd say Iceberg My Little Eye can be a great one, or Platinum Adventure, because it'll get you good at the game. And then for medium demons, I recommend B. For hard demons, 9 Circles, Forest Temple, Insane, probably Magma Bond. For extreme, Aku probably. I'll put all of them in the description, and this should help you become a lot better at the game. And hopefully this helped. Hopefully you can do those levels that you want to beat. Good luck, and I hope you beat those.